It's so stupid, it's positively brilliant.
The Brilliant Boys Podcast.
Man, 50 Cent had a conversation with our guy Van Lathan.
Okay.
And Van asked him, does he love his son, his first son? And 50 said, I used to, right? And he said he went on to quote his grandfather. He said, if it slithers like a snake, is it a snake or do you need to be bit? But what 50 said that was so interesting to me, 50 said, I guess you got to ask yourself the question, how long do you continue to love something that doesn't love you back?
Ooh.
It's a great fucking question.
I mean, the answer to that question is if it's your kid until you die.
Yeah, right.
That's your kid, bro. It's different. You can't abandon that kid. If he doesn't love you, you have to understand he's a child. You know, he's a child and children, you know, correct their ways, but children can be a pain in the ass. And I'm sure he has his reasons for not liking his dad.
I bet you a lot of the reasons have to do with the baby mother, though.
Sure.
Because you never know what the baby mother has put in the child's head over the years. Because a lot of times it's like a transfer of energy, right? You're mad at the father ain't shit. The person that's around you all the time is your child. The child is witnessing y'all argue. The child is witnessing you tell your homegirls and other family members how he ain't shit. And, you know, eventually that pain you feel because you don't like the father sometimes can go into the child.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I respect it. I get why any child would ride with the mom. But I think a guy like, the young brother 50, I think his name is Marquise. I think Marquise, you know, God forbid, because, you know, I want everybody to have kids with the person they plan to marry. But if he does have a baby's mother one day,
he gonna understand.
The baby mother puts him on that kind of pressure, under that kind of pressure, I think he'll understand. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've seen that happen a million times. I've seen sons hate the fathers until they get put in that position, and then they understand the dynamic between a father and a mother. Right? They understand that shit ain't sweet. They understand that, look, son, I'm not around you because I don't love you. I'm not around you because she won't let me.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm not just abandoning you. I'm not coming around because she won't give me that. She won't allow me to.
Right.
You know? So I think that I think that is a thing. What do you think about when do you stop loving something?
I mean, I would hope that I never could stop loving my kid. I really would hope that. And I'd hope I'd have the wisdom to go, one day he's going to understand this. And I would never want to say something on a podcast like I don't love him anymore because he's going to hear that shit. And low-key, if you're saying it on a podcast, you want him to hear it. What about outside of kids, though? Because this can go into people who have dreams. Nah, fuck it. You're dead to me. If you're a snake and you hold on. If somebody is disloyal to me, is a snake to me. I'm not loving him forever. You got, what is it called? My love is conditional, bro. My love is absolutely Come on, man. I don't play that shit.
I have a question.
Oh, God.
What'd you say, Taylor?
No, I have a question. What if your son or child did something like against the law? Like what? They killed someone or they raped someone or whatever. Like, can you still love that person?
I don't think that you can turn it off.
Stop.
I don't think you can turn it off. Like, if you love them, you love them. You could be mad at them and angry at them and pissed off at them and disappointed and embarrassed and all of that shit, but that's still your fucking child. That's why I always say, if your mother abandons you, you really a piece of shit. Because don't nobody love you unconditionally like a fucking mom.
Like your mom, though. That's a fact.
If your mom cuts you off, you're really a piece of shit, bro. Yeah.
Nah, that's too far. If your mom cuts you off, that's too far. But yeah, I hear what you're saying, Taylor. It's tricky. Like, if they do something absolutely horrendous, can you stop loving your kid? Like, if your kid kills your wife and his mom.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think you'll stop loving them. I think it'll hurt more because you love them so much. I think you can simultaneously hate somebody and love them at the same time, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't think you turn love off because think about it. You're always going to have those memories. So even if somebody does something that horrendous to you, right? Mm-hmm. You're still going to think about all those times before the hypothetical pre-murder of, you know,
and you're gonna
said
feel
mom.
responsible. You're like, what could I have done differently? How could I have raised them differently? Why does he have all this hate in him? Maybe if I was there more.
But sometimes we don't realize that, all you can do is the best you can. That's what Don Miguel Ruiz says. That's the fourth agreement in the four agreements. Always do your best. If I did my best as a child, as a parent, I'm not responsible for what you fucking do as an adult.
Yeah.
Once you get to a certain point, you start making your own choices and your own decisions. That's on you, because all I could do for you is what I could do. Something else can shape other things in you other than me.
Right.